Alright, hello everyone. Today is day 2 of our Pilates challenge and it is all about your buns and your guns. So, let's get to it. Starting off with roll down. You're at the end of your mat and we're just going to lengthen all the way up to the spine, taking a breath in, arms rise up with you and breathing out. We're going to dive up and over, lifting up to the belly so your spine is nice and round. You can of course bend your knees here if you need. Take a breath in. And breathing out, pressing into your feet, rolling all the way back up. Take a breath in, we rise. And breathing out, diving up and over. Breathing into hold. And breathing out, pressing into your feet, come all the way up. Take a breath in. And breathing out, diving over. Staying balanced through your feet here. Breathing in, hold. And breathing out, pressing into your feet, coming all the way back up and holding down. Now you're going to reach the arms out in front of you here. I've got my palms up to the ceiling. Relax your shoulders. Then you're going to open the arms wide and then come back together. And open the arms wide and come on back together. Now at this stage you're trying to keep your spine in neutral, right? So we don't want to see the spine arching and extending down. You're going to try and keep your body nice and still. But you do want to challenge range through the chest and shoulders. So take the arms as far back as they can go without you moving your body and without you maybe collapsing into the head. Right? We're still keeping our nice tall frame up nice and tall at all times. So breathing out, arms open. Breathing in return. Just start to notice a little bit of burn into your shoulders, maybe even your biceps getting a little stretchier. Right, next one you open up to the side, you're going to hold it there. So the arms are in line with your shoulders. Nice big hand prints, you're going to spread the fingers out nice and wide. Now you're going to spin hands back and then spin palms back up to the ceiling. You want to take the arms back and then it's palms back up to the ceiling and just keep rolling and spiraling through the arm. Now even though the shoulder will move a little bit here, again I'm not rounding out through my body. I'm still going to try and stay nice and open across the chest but with a soft rib cage. And breathe. So you're going to try and keep a nice big finger wingspan, right? So stretching the fingers right out. And these don't actually look like they will do a whole lot, but the more you do of these, the more it starts to burn through the arms, and hopefully you are noticing that now in your body. Alright, you're going to turn the palms back up to the ceiling and hold. Now imagine that you have an orange resting on each palm and allow it to grip the orange. It's just got to balance it. You're going to circle up, back and around, not from the shoulders, but from the upper arm. And breathe. We're going to reverse direction, go back the other way. Three, two, one, hold. You're going to now reach the arms overhead and open wide. And we go overhead and open wide. Now your arms should really be burning right up into your shoulders. And 3, 2, and 1. Relax the arms all the way down and you can have a little bit of a shoulder roll. Right, we're going to come down to kneeling. From here, I'm going to take my left leg, well, your left leg, my right leg. You'll see how the camera flips this around. Opening the arms out to the sides, and here I tip over Hand ends up under my shoulder. The top arm is going to reach up for the ceiling with the palm facing forwards. And now I'm wrapping your corset in. So the waistline is on, the belly is on, and you are ready to work. You're going to lift straight up and lower. And lift and lower. You're pushing the floor away with your grounded hand, and almost like you're trying to split the arms apart. Right, so we're getting very broad across the chest. Maybe even noticing that squeeze in your shoulder blades. And we're going to add onto this by making sure that the arm also does the work, because it is buns and guns today. Alright, next one you lift, you're going to hold it up the top, and then we're going to do little circles here, not of the hip and everything. You're going to try and keep your hips nice and still. And 3, 2, reverse direction, back the other way. So we do on one side, and then we do on the other side, as per normal Pilates style. 3, 2, 1. Now, from here, we're going to come straight down to all fours. Right? Hands under your shoulders. Now, once you've got that, you're going to walk the knees back a little bit. Right? So now we're ready to go for push-ups. These are going to be tricep push-ups, so we're keeping the elbows in close. You're going to bend the elbows, so let the elbows pull back, and then you push the floor away. So only going as low as you can control. Right, so lower down, and then push back up. Keeping a long, neutral spine at all times, and of course your belly is lifted here, right? And we're going to go for 3, 2, and 1. Push up, and take a second. You can sit back, just 1 second. Right, don't get too comfy there, because we still have to do the other leg, right? So, we're coming back to kneeling. We're taking, with my now left, your right, hopefully, if I've calculated everything correctly. Arms open out to the sides, and we're going to tip over. Right, so the hand is under your shoulder, nice big handprints, reaching the arms apart, and your waistline draws in, so feel it hugging into your spine. And let's go. Breathing out to lift, breathing into lower. Breathing, hopefully stay nice and stable. You're not dropping into the shoulder or even the waist. You're pushing the floor away and keeping your alignment in the whole body. And once you've got it, you can add the arm. So the arm and leg lift, and they both lower. And open and lower. Should we keep that breath? We go for 2 more and 1 more. Hold it up, and let's do our little circles. Again, not the whole body. Try and stabilize the hips, just your thigh. And you're reaching out long to the leg. Change direction back the other way. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Alright. Coming to all fours. You get no breaks because it's only a 15-minute workout. So we're just going to keep rolling through. Hands are back under your shoulders, and we have the knees under the hips now. I'm going to flex through my left foot, or whichever leg is closest to the screen for you. Keep the belly lifted, but here we're going to push the thigh straight up to the ceiling, and you return. And go up to the ceiling, and return. Now as your thigh lifts up, so does your belly. Right, that's going to protect your low back from dipping and sinking down, but you should not see anything like this in your body. You will stay in your neutral. You're also going to watch out to make sure you're not turning out through the hips. Right, we keep the hips square to the floor. Right, next time you lift, hold it up at the top. We're going to do 10 little pulses. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it up. Point your toes and extend and bend. So these are like little hamstring curls. Right, you're going to keep your thigh up in its original position. Right, so no movement from the thigh, just bending and extending at the knee. Don't forget your belly's still lifted. I'm not sure how much my shirt is letting you see. 3, 2, and now you're going to extend and hold with pulse here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the knee in and sitting back again, just for that 2 seconds. For anyone that's got any sort of wrist strain, you can come off the hands for that split second. If you are feeling strain in the wrist and being flat on your hands just isn't really feeling right for you today, you can always make a fist instead and you stamp your thumb down into the floor. Right, you ready? We've done one side, now we need to do the other side. So now I'm going to flex my right foot, which will be the leg furthest away from the screen for you. Just recheck your spine, make sure you're still in neutral. Let's go. Now you're going to press straight up and back. Then up and back. So again, watching out to make sure that your hips can stay nice and square, and you're only lifting as high as you can keep your body still in neutral, right? So not still and kind of rounded or collapsing down. Right, know where your neutral is. If you've got a mirror near you, that always helps. Three, 2, hold the thigh up. Let's do our 10 little pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it up. Put your toes. Now we extend the knee and bend the knee. Extend and bend. Nothing else moves, which is half the battle, right? So a lot of stability work into your body here and into your thighs. It's got to stay up high. And 3, 2, hold it out. Let's do 10 pulses. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right, you're going to touch down here, and the front leg now extends away, so you're finding a plank. Right. From here, you're going to push the hips back, so you're in a down dog. Now soften the knees a little if you need to. Nice big hands. You're going to walk the hands in towards your feet. Hold the fold, and then you're going to walk back out to your plank. Lower the hips down so they're in line with your shoulders. And again, you're going to push arms back. Try to keep the hips as still as possible, no wobble. And then you're going to walk your hands back out. When I get about 4 or 5 steps in until I'm in my plank or pushing back to down dog, you can count how many you get. As long as you can count and breathe and do all at the same time. And pushing back. Right, let's do one more of these. Big handprints, walk it out. Bring it back in. Hold the fold. Again, you can soften the knees if you need to here. And we're going to press into the feet. Scoop the belly in, and then rolling yourself all the way back up to standing.